everyone who is unable to attend the class today, because I can see that some people are unable to attend. I want anyone who is unable to attend the class today to have access to the recordings. Okay, so today's class, just like I promised you guys, this class, I would have just record everything and give you guys access to it. But on the other note, my main aim, sincerely, my main aim is to help you guys make money running e-commerce. And that is why I've decided to make the class, the training, a practicable one, whereby you and I are going to be ordering a product live. Please reduce, please, please try as much as possible to leave a noisy environment. Please try as much as possible to leave a noisy environment. Please leave a noisy environment, or better still, mute yourself, please. I don't want to keep repeating myself. We have a lot to learn in this class, and we can't just keep wasting our time trying to get people to stay away from a noisy environment. Okay. So just like I was saying, I said my main for this class is to actually take you guys through the steps, like holding you guys by hand to help you start an e-commerce business. Actually, the aim is to start small, starting small while having the experience of on how to run e-commerce. So from there, you guys can then start making millions. So, like I said, that here we are going to be ordering the same products that I used, the same product that made me millions recently, the same product we're going to use it as a test. So this today's class is just bent on how to order a product. And I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of things that would help you guys order product that's going to expose. I'm going to expose you guys to how you can order products at a very cheap price. And at any point while I'm explaining these things, I would love that you guys stay on your system and follow through the process with me. So even if you can't order right away, but by tomorrow, because by tomorrow I'm going to release the recorded part of this class, I will send it to you guys on the group. So by tomorrow, you should go and order the product. Okay, you should go and order the product. Okay. So before I start, I would like you guys to know that there are a lot of websites. There are a lot of sites that you can order product from in China. One is Alibaba. Okay. So one is Alibaba. I believe you guys can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. So the other one is 1688. So there are many, but I'm just going to be showing you guys few because I wouldn't want to give you guys a lot of infos that would start getting your mind confused. Okay. So there's this 1688, and you can also use Ali Express. There are other sites that you can actually order product from. But I'm just going to be using these one as an example. Okay. Now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Now, let's start with 1688. So 1688 is a Chinese-based platform. You can see everything written here is written in China. Can you see it? Can you see my screen?
No?
It's quite blank.
Yes, blank.
How about now?
I don't see anything now. It's just blank.
Then blank.
Okay, just hold on. Can you see now?
Yes.
Yeah. We can see now.
You can see now, right? Okay. Oh, please, who is that now? Please, who is that? Just mute yourself if you want to speak to someone, please. Okay. All right. So you can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So 1688 is a Chinese-based platform where you can buy products from in China. Now, sometimes I get this question from people. People say, why buy from China? You know, there is this mindset. The people think that China are used to producing less quality products. Yeah, in some cases they produce less quality products. But in the other way, the other way around, you can still find good quality products from China. So why China? The question why China is because China has a very good economy, and the economy, the largest factory in the world is in China. So it is only in China you can get to buy product at a very cheap price because their economy is based on on producing stuffs. That is that is their main aim. They have a lot of factories in China that produces products. So basically, China is where you can get the cheapest products ever in the world. So that is why most people mostly buy from China. There are other US websites that you can buy from, but trust me, many of the products you are even going to go on many of the products you are going to find on Amazon were probably bought on from China and listed on Amazon. Many of you do not know this. Some products you are going to find on Amazon, on eBay, the vendors who listed those products bought them from China and went ahead to list them there. Those kind of that kind of business, we call it drop shipping. But I don't want to divert. I don't want to go into that because I want us to focus on e-commerce. So now, once you get to this website, you can see that it is written in Chinese. Trust me, you don't know what you can't even you can't communicate with this website because everything here is written in Chinese. So when you get to this website, what do you need to do? First, to open this website, you need to use a Chrome a Chrome app to open it up. You know, you have Mozilla, you have Chrome. So when you open it on Chrome, then you can see here, you can see something here. Can you see simplified Chinese? You can see English, right? Can you see it here?
Yeah.
So just click on English. So by clicking on English, it's going to translate the site to something you can communicate with into English, but not the entire words, but many of the words will be translated into English. So can you see that it has translated to English?
Please go back. I didn't see it. Oh.
You can't see it. Let me refresh again.
Yeah, I didn't get where you clicked.
Okay, if you didn't get where I clicked, while on your Chrome browser,
Yes.
once you have opened up 1688, just right click. Once you right click, it's going to give you an option to translate to English.
Okay.
If you are on your system, if you try that out now, you will see that it's going to give you an option to translate to English. Okay. Now, 1688, the thing is that many of the products you are going to find on 1688, you are also going to find them on Alibaba. Just as in some few cases, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, just that in some few cases, there will be a little price difference depending on the manufacturer you are trying to order from. But that shouldn't be a problem. But you see, for you to use 1688 effectively to order a product, I will still show you guys how to order products. For you to effectively use 1688 to order a product, you need an agent. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. You need an agent to do that. Because the reason why you need an agent is because the agent is the one who communicates with the manufacturers. Many of the manufacturers on 1688 don't even understand English. So right after this class, I'm going to be sending you details of agents that you can work with if you want to order products on the 1688. But basically, because of time, I really did not use 1688 because of you still need to pay agents, and then the agent needs to first go find the product for you and all of that. So I really do not use 1688. It's only in some few cases if I can't find the product on Alibaba, I come over on 1688 to find it. Then I'll get the product that I want to buy and then send it to my agent. Okay. So I won't be doing that because of time, but then I'll give you I'll give you guys what's it called? I'll give you guys the details of my agents that you can use in 1688. So our main focus for today is AliExpress and Alibaba. Can you hear me? So I'm just going to close 1688 because I wouldn't want you guys to start with 1688. It is ordering from 1688 is a little bit stressful, but I just needed to let you guys know that there's a site called 1688. That's why I have to bring this up. Okay. All right. So now we are left with Alibaba and AliExpress. Now, I'm going to tell you the difference between these two websites. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so please, I need someone to keep responding so I can know that you guys are hearing me. I want this class to be very interactive as possible. So the difference between Alibaba and AliExpress is that Alibaba is mostly for manufacturers. The product you get on Alibaba, you get it at much cheaper prices than AliExpress. AliExpress are mostly for vendors, people who are trying to resell. So many of these guys come to Alibaba, take the picture of the products, come on AliExpress and list it, add profit to the price. Then when you order from AliExpress, they interact with the manufacturers, they get you to pay them, they get the money, pay the manufacturers, they get your address, send it to the manufacturers, and the manufacturers send the product to you. So basically, they stand as the middleman. So they just make profits without doing anything. They just stand as the middleman, helping you to connect with the manufacturer without you knowing. Do you understand? So that's in other way, there are people who also buy directly from Alibaba and come on AliExpress to sell it. So what does that tell you? If you're going to buy products, except you are buying one piece, that's where you can come on AliExpress, because AliExpress is not really the manufacturer website, it's Alibaba. But in other way, if you're buying in quantities, you should go to Alibaba because you find it at the more better prices. For AliExpress, you're going to find it at the normal market price. But for Alibaba, you find it at normal prices. And sometimes, if you need to buy a product on Alibaba, let's say you want to do a test, it is very simple. Just get in touch with the manufacturer and then and then tell them that you need a sample. Just tell them that you need a sample, and that sample you are trying to test because you are trying to order more, but you need a sample to test first. So you can order for 1 or 2 samples. Just that the price will be a little bit different from when you order in box. So do you guys understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, when you get on Alibaba, you need to register an account. So to register an account, just go to Alibaba. I already have an account here. So if you go to alibaba.com, just click on okay, let me go incognito. Let me open a new tab so that we'll see, because I know that many of you know how to register Baba, but for the sake of those who have no much knowledge about this e-commerce, please let us explain to them. Okay, I know many of you have passed this stage, but please, I'm trying to take everybody along because I promise that every one of you will make money by the end of the 4th week, and I'm very serious about that. So please, I will try as much as possible to explain like I'm explaining to a 2-year-old child. Okay. All right. So once you get to 60, can you see my screen? Hello.
Hello?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Yes, we can see your screen.
All right. So can you see this place where I have signed in, join free?
What?
Can you see this part? Sign in, join free.
Yeah.
No.
No, where is
Yeah.
it?
I
can Where's see it that?
on the top after the
See my screen, see my mouse. I'm moving my mouse around it.
You guys can zoom in now and see it.
Join free.
Yeah.
Beside
Okay,
this,
yeah, free.
beside the search
Okay.
button. So I'm
Under
trying to show
sign in.
you how to create an account. So just click on join free. So for you to use Alibaba, you need to create an account. Without you having an account, you can't use Alibaba. Okay. So join free. So it's loading. So the registration is very simple. It's not something that you need to do or a lot of things. You just put your name, your email, and your phone number. Just your details. That's all you need to register. So it's very, very simple. So I don't know. My network is hanging again. Okay, but I think it's coming up. So while this is loading up, if you have any question, just please ask your question. Okay, just please ask your question so I can respond to it immediately. Okay. So if you have questions, just ask your questions so I can respond to it immediately. Okay. So you can see, can you see the screen now? It's asking me to put my country. So what you need to just do is put your country, Nigeria, put your email address. You should use the email that you use most. If you have like 5 emails, use the email that you use most, because any of your transaction on this website, you get an email for it. Any transaction you want to use, you get an email for it. So you put your email. I'm not gonna be creating an account because I already have one. So you select your role as a buyer, because if a buyer has a different account, a seller has a different account, except you have intention of selling on the website. But if you have intention of selling on the website, it will almost not be possible, because since you might not have access to the products. So just select buyers. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so click on buyer, then put your email here, then put your password. That's the password that you want to use. This password has to be up to 6 to 20 characters, and it has to consist of letters and numbers. Then put your that same password, put it here. You can also follow through the process just like I'm doing now. Put the second password here. Then your company name. You can put any name, the name you want to have, the name you want to use there. You can put your name as the company name. Then your full name. You can put your full name here. Okay. You can put your full name here. Then your phone number. Your phone number, because you are in Nigeria, you should start with 234. Then put your phone number here. Okay. Then click this button and click on agree and register. Is that clear? Is that clear, please?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
once
sir.
you sorry.
Someone has a question.
Okay, please go ahead. Please go ahead with your question.
Thank you. So, okay, please, I wanted to know what difference or the advantages between choosing whether you are a buyer or whether you are a seller.
Okay. 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 If you are a buyer, it means you are buying from the platform. So
Okay.
an account that comes with a buyer's feature is what you get.
Okay.
You understand? If you are a seller, an account that comes with the seller's features is what you get.
Okay. Thank you so much.
But because I've never registered a seller's account, so I wouldn't know. They might request for more details, but I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
they are trying to be safe. They need just legit people on their platform.
Okay.
Even though they are 419s on the platform, but they need legit people. They're trying everything possible to get people with legit business. Okay?
Okay.
So if
Okay.
you can follow through that step. So by
I
time who is
have a
that?
question.
Okay.
Okay. You said we can put our business name. Must it be registered?
No, you just have to be registered. No, you just have to be registered. You can use any name. You don't even need a CAC to operate on the website.
Okay.
All right. So now once you have your account set up, you would be able to sign in just like me now. So I'm trying to sign in into my own account. So can you see my screen now? Can you see my Alibaba screen? Hello, can you see my screen?
It's blank.
It should come up.
It's trying to load.
Yeah, it's loading up. Yeah, it should come up. Can you see it now?
Just coming up.
It's coming up.
Coming up.
Okay. Okay, so the way Alibaba works is that before you order a product, you have the opportunity to chat with a client, to chat with the manufacturer before you go ahead and make payments. And chatting with the manufacturer, there are a lot of information, there are a lot of inquiries you might probably want to make. So at every product you want to order, there is this, don't worry, we'll get to that point, but I just need to explain ahead. At any product you want to order, there is this option to chat up the buyer, the seller, that's the manufacturer now. Maybe you want to get the size, there are some products that deal with sizes. Maybe you want to get colors, maybe you want to negotiate further. Maybe you want to negotiate further, or anything at all, you can have access to chat with the manufacturers. Now, I must also let you guys know that, but you can see my screen now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I must also let you guys know that the prices here, the prices on Alibaba are different. And in most cases, not because the products are of different quality. That what I mean is that sometimes, let's say you are trying to buy a phone on Alibaba, and the same phone, the same type of phone with the same quality, the price you are getting from manufacturer A, that's the seller A, might be different from the price you will get it from seller B. So you understand? So what that tells you is that before you go ahead and place an order for a product, you need to try as much as possible to exhaust all the options that you have. That is what I mean by exhausting options that you have, is that try as much as possible to get enough sellers and see their prices, because some of them will sell the product at maybe for $1, and you still see that same product from another seller for 50 cents or for $5. The prices are different, and not because the quality are different. In some few cases, the quality might determine the price, but in most cases, it's not the quality. The reason I'm saying this is because you guys need to understand all these things. Okay? All right. Do you say you have any question? Have I responded to your question?
Yes. Sorry, please, I have one question.
Okay,
On
please
the
go ahead.
registering of the account, on the phone number area, the place that is written area, what should be put in the place? What should I put there?
Just put your phone number. Just your phone number starts with 234. So 234, you minus the 0. You don't add the 0.
Okay,
The
because on
first
my
0.
own, I'm seeing the 234, then another area, then phone number is 3 columns. So I'm thinking maybe the second column, I need to add something there.
Okay, the second column.
I think you can ignore the area part. Ignore the area part. I didn't feel anything and it went through.
Okay, I think you can ignore the area part. Okay. Okay, good. Thanks for that. Who is that? Thank you for that.
Do you
Yes,
need to
sir.
put plus
Sorry?
234? Is it plus 234?
Just leave that 234 and put your number at the third column on that same line.
Yes, I have a question too.
Okay, please be fast.
Yes, I know these questions it can really distract the like flow. Let me just quickly ask. Okay, now you said on 1688,
Okay.
most of the sellers, it's good to chat them up, and you need an agent because they can't speak English. So now here that is on Alibaba.
Yeah.
Can they all speak English here?
Yeah.
That's manufacturing in Alibaba. Can they all speak English?
Yeah, they can all speak English, because this website, you can see everything you are doing here is hello. Please let me call you back. I'm in a class, please. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you. We can hear you.
Okay, because this platform,
Yes.
Alibaba, it's a Nigerian, so it's an English-based platform. You can say everything here is written in English. So
Yes.
many of those Chinese manufacturers, they have salesperson that represents them. So if they have their product on Alibaba, then they always want to get salesperson that understand English, that can type and write English.
Okay.
You understand? But because 1688 is Chinese based, so majorly they communicate in Chinese, though there are some few of them that understand English, very few.
Okay.
But because it's Chinese based, so they expect that more people who come there are Chinese. The translate option.
Larry, please go and open door for his dad.
The translate option. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
The translate option was not given by the site owner for 1688. It is just Google. It is part of so it is part of the features that comes with Chrome.
All right.
You understand? So don't get twisted. So 1688 is majorly for Chinese that if you want to buy, but if you still need to buy from 1688, please remind me. I'm going to give you the contact details of Steven. Steven is an agent, but he uses Skype actually. Steven, I'll give you his contact details. So if you need to buy from 1688, you can just send him the picture, the link of the product on Skype. He would go help you find it and then negotiate with the manufacturer. Then you pay him. Just that he's going to add his own commission to the price.
Is it cheap? Sorry, is it cheap? Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is it cheaper to buy from 1688 than Alibaba?
Well, for some
even having his own commission.
Well, for some products, you might find it cheaper on 1688. For some products, but very few.
Okay.
But I feel that the stress is not really worth it because by the time you add the commission this guy is adding to it and all of that, and especially if you are just a new person, if you are using an agent to buy on 1688, they can actually cut off your head. That they might add really high prices to their agents, to their fee, and then you will not still make any profit. You see no different from buying on Alibaba and 1688. Do you understand?
Okay, thank you.
Is that clear?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you.
All right, that's fine. So now, now let's try to order a product. Actually, we are going to be ordering the same products that I showed. Like I told you guys, I want you guys to follow through my steps. Of course, okay? I want you guys to follow through my steps.
Sorry, sorry, sir. The last time you talked about niche scraper.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it possible before we order a product, we use niche scraper just for us to know what is trending, if it will sell or not?
We are going to get there. We're going to get okay. Let me go back to niche scraper. Okay, before I move into ordering a product, let's talk about how to find a product. Okay, so if you're on your system, you want to punch niche scraper. Okay, now, like I said, can you hear me?
Okay.
Like I said,
I can hear you, sir.
Okay, like I said, niche scraper is a paid platform. You paid $39 every month to use the website. Okay, but then I wouldn't advise anyone to go and pay for it. Now, what do? I actually call this a cheat. Now, what you need to do, what you can actually do on Newspaper is once you get to their website. Can you see my own? Can you see my own Newspaper?
Yes.
Okay. Once you get to the website, you click on register.
Yes.
Can you see it? You click on register. There's a register button somewhere around here, but I'm signing into my own account. There's a register button somewhere around there. Click on register. It will ask you to put your email and your phone number. Sorry, your email and your password, Abi. So what you need to just do is just put any email. It doesn't have to be your email. Just use any email. You can use test. You can use buhari21@gmail.com. Just use any email and use any password. Just pick the password that you can remember and click on register. Once you click on it, it's gonna bring you to on the platform where you can see products. Now, the thing about doing that is this: once you register an account, that account is like you placing it on a trial version. So with that account that you registered, you can't check more than 3 products. By the time you click on 3 products, they would ask you to upgrade. Sure, you understand?
Yes.
Is that clear?
Yes.
So by the time you have checked 3 products, they ask you to upgrade. So what you just need to do is just close it again, go again, click on register, and put another email and put another password. Register another account again and come and try it again. If it's after you have done the other 3 products again, go again, just keep using different email. It doesn't have to be emails that are working. You just use any email. You can see by when I say welcome michael400@gmail.com. Michael400 is not an email. I don't have such email, but I just use it to open a free account. So after I've checked the 3rd product, after I check 1, 2, 3 products, they want me to register. We'll just go again and click on register again and put another email and another password. Okay. All right. So that is it. I hope that is clear.
Yes.
Okay. So you go to handpicked products. Now there's something very important. You see, making a product research sometimes could take a day, could take an entire day for me to get the products. Now, what do? Once I open this script, I come to handpicked. I click on handpicked. You can see these are new winning products added every day. Now, I'll go on Jumia. Do you know Jumia?
Yes.
I'll go to jumia.com.ng. I'll open up jumia.com.ng. Now, why am I opening up jumia.com.ng? It is because I need to check if that product is listed on Jumia, and I need to check the price it is being listed. Because you need to understand that when you are selling a product online, and that product is saturated, because the products are saturated, the prices will change because people would list it for different prices, and that is going to affect your conversion. So basically, before I buy any product, I will need to go and check whether the product is on Jumia. Because if it's on Jumia, it means that some customers will see your ad and go on Jumia to search for it. If they find it on Jumia at far more cheaper price, they will buy it on Jumia than buying from you. So you get, is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah. But in some just imagine yourself, you saw an advert and you are trying to buy the products, and they find that this product is even on Jumia for more cheaper price. And you know the funniest thing, you trust Jumia better because you know Jumia has a name. You probably must have done transaction with Jumia before. For me, you don't even know me. So where would you buy from? Jumia is cheaper. Jumia is guaranteed to deliver your money, deliver your products. And then it's even cheaper on Jumia. Where would you buy from?
Jumia.
So it's very simple. So that is it. But it's not just all your customers, but just a few ones, the Alagogo ones would go on Jumia and search for it. But it is always better that you find the products, check it on Jumia, and make sure that it is not just on Jumia everywhere. So that is it. Okay, so you need to understand. So that's why for me to check any product, I would open it on Jumia and check whether it's on Jumia. Okay, all right. So once you get,
sorry, sir, I want the handpicked for handpicked.
Handpicked products. That is where you get new winning products that are being that were added by the guys on these websites. So because these guys, what they basically do is that they spy on everybody and every e-commerce store. They go and spy on those e-commerce store. They see the product that they are selling, they see the price, they see the profit, they see everything, they see their ad. So once they spy on them, they come and list it here. Do you understand? So that's their job, they just spy. But then you also need to know that not all the products that are being sold on this web that are listed on this website that are applicable to the Nigerian market. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah. For instance, you would easily sell generators in Nigeria, right? But you won't be able to sell it in US because they have no issue with electricity. Do you understand that now? So there's some product that will sell in the US, maybe because of their economy or their environment, but it won't sell here. Just like imagine selling a
winter jacket.
Sorry?
A winter jacket.
A winter jacket in Nigeria. Well, I wish you all the luck, Sha. All right. So once we come on, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So once we get on Ali on newspaper, you can see there are a lot of products that you can check. But because of time, I will just pick one as an example. So this ear wax remover vacuum cleaner now, I'm just feeling like to sell. But you see, before we go into this, I need you guys to understand something. See, don't ever import a product in large quantities because you feel who is that now?
Please, people should mute themselves off.
Miss Faith, please.
What are you guys doing?
Okay, so don't ever import any products because you feel that the product will sell. It is a. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so do not ever import any product because you feel that the product will sell. It is a very bad idea. You might like a product, but it might not sell. Sincerely, I need to tell you this so that you guys won't burn your money. So, how do you know if a product will sell? We'll be looking at that in our class 3, how to run tests, how to test the product before you import, how to test the product before you import it. It is actually you running ads. But of course, the week 3 class will be on adverts. We'll be on running adverts. So that is where we're going to test. We are going to talk about that. But I don't need to guys know that you need to test. But before you do that, you need to first check the product whether it is not saturated, and that is what we are doing now. So when you get a product, just like let's see this ear wax remover now. So I'll click on products, view product details. I just pick this one randomly. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to use this one as a case study. So we see that it is on newspaper now, right? So you can see it is being sold for $17.99. That is like $18. That's like 450 times 18 times 18. That's like 8,100 Abi. And this person is buying it for $3.29. The profit the person is making is like $14.7. Now, let's see where this person is buying from. Okay, you see, it's even telling me that I'm out of unlocks. So I should join the pool account. So I can't see. I really won't be able to see what I really won't be able to see. But let me just go and quickly register a free account. So I'll just log out.
So I actually think that we you actually do this one further down. If it's going to like distract you, I think you can just teach us.
No, it's not. No, see, the thing is this: I don't mind.
All right, it's okay.
I don't mind staying online till 12 a.m. Sorry. As soon as so far, you guys are going to get the class and understand everything perfectly well. I'm okay with it. Okay. So I'm just trying to register a new account now. I'll just click on. I just put one email there. I'll put one email. Oh, good boy. 12@gmail.com. I don't know. I don't have such email, but I'm just trying to let you guys know that this is how I basically do my things. Okay, so I'll just put any password here. I'll put any password here, and tada, I'm in. Or maybe until when they upgrade the cookies on their website, maybe we won't be able to do this again. But for now, it's still working. When you just register any account, use any email, okay, it's telling me that this account already exists. No wala. I'll go and get another Goody. Okay, Mr. Goody. At yahoo.com. Okay, so tada, I'm in. So you can see I just followed through the same thing I told you guys. So because I just get started on that account now, I'll have access to use the websites to search for 3 products to click on to check to check on 3 products, and before they would ask me to upgrade again. So I'll go back and continue from where we stopped. So you can ask your questions, please. I'm not in the haste. I just want you guys to get the gist, because this part is very, very important, and that is why I decided to make the class on Sundays, because I believe that on this day, many of you are at home, and I could have done during the weekdays and give you guys the recorded version, but I want everyone to be live, and then you'll be able to ask questions if need be. Okay. So which one were we checking?
We're checking vacuum cleaner for the ear.
Okay, the vacuum cleaner for the ear. Okay. Okay, so we're back here. So I click on view.
How do you get there? Search or what? How do you get there?
I click on handpicked. I click on handpicked. Look at the left-hand side of your screen. Click see handpicked. That's where you click on. Handpicked. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that's fine. Okay. So okay, so this is the, you can see the Ali Express supplier. Actually, the mistake many of these guys do is this: they only get the Ali Express supplier rather than getting the Alibaba supplier, because the Ali Express supplier is probably supplying them at a more higher price. So I'll click on this Ali Express supplier so that we can just have a look at it. This is how I basically do my research whenever I'm finding products to sell. So I don't really need the Amazon supply, because I really do not like buying on Amazon. So we can see the Facebook ad. I'll click on it, open it up. The store they are using to sell it, that's the page that they are using to sell it. I'll click on it. Then the video they are using to sell it. I'll click on it. Okay. So let's see. This is the targeting. Don't worry, you're going to understand these parts by the time we get to class 3. They are targeting US. You can see the product is being sold in US, both male and female, and the age range is 21 to 65 plus. So the audience size is like 2.1 million, 2.6 million, sorry, and that's that. So this is the ad, this is the ad, right? This is the comments people can see. Can you see my screen? This is what the ads look like. The comments people are getting from the ads. Okay, that's just screenshot of the Facebook ads. Okay, so I believe you guys can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So it's just coming up. So the Facebook ad is coming up. That is the ad copy. Yeah, because you know when you buy products, you basically we are going to also be selling on Facebook. Okay, but don't rush. The class 3, we're going to discuss everything you need to know about selling on Facebook, not just your physical products, anything at all that you have to sell, how to use Facebook to sell them. That's what we'll be discussing in class 3. So you guys shouldn't bother asking me much question on Facebook, because I don't want us to waste time doing all of that, because I might need to go deep, and I wouldn't want to do that here because the class is not for Facebook. Okay, so the Facebook ad copy, the page they are using to sell it, and then this is the YouTube videos. The reason why I need videos is because some products sell more when you use videos to sell them, because the video will explain, give better details than when you use pictures. Take it. So many products, yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. So many products sell better when you use videos to sell them than when you use pictures. So most likely you might need to get the videos, or better still, you can even order for one from you by yourself and use it to create a video. but we'll get to all of that. Okay, we'll get to all of that. So when you see the product, so we already have the name. There's no point wasting all this time. We already have the name of the product. So what's the name of the product again? Who is that? Okay.
Yeah, vacuum cleaner.
Okay, here was remover vacuum cleaner. Let's just copy like this. So we're going to search this product on AliExpress and Alibaba, okay? So we'll see the price difference and see where we can order for. But ordering for this product, we are going to be ordering for my own product because that one has been tested. This product, if we need to order it, we need to run a test ad for it. There are principles guiding this thing. I can't just tell you that this product will sell. It has been proven by numbers that it will sell. Okay. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
But what are you doing now?
Sorry, who is that? Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is that vacuum cleaner, I'm trying to check AliExpress and Alibaba for it. I need to check, I'm just trying to check AliExpress and Alibaba for it. So, network now.
But how did you get here?
How do you get where? I don't get. How did you get where?
The platform where I want to do the comparison.
AliExpress.
Just open AliExpress on your phone now. AliExpress is simple. Just when you open up the website, you will see search. Okay, let's let my own come up now. You will see. It's not something that difficult. Can you see now? This AliExpress now. Who is that person asking that question? This is AliExpress, Abi.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you can see the search box here. Just put the product you are trying to say. Just put the name here. You can see here was vacuum or here was remover vacuum cleaner. So I click on search. This is AliExpress now. Then I'll go on Alibaba. Go on Alibaba and do the same thing. But most times, like 99% of times, the products you find it cheaper on Alibaba than the prices you find on Alibaba will be cheaper than AliExpress. Just like I said, Alibaba is for manufacturers, while AliExpress are for wholesalers. So it's coming up. Okay. There's a lot. Please, who is that? Please, please mute yourself, please. You just mute yourself until you to speak. If you want to speak, then you can unmute yourself. Please mute yourself. I don't want to meet everybody, and that's why I'm asking you guys to please mute yourself. So you can see, though these are here now, you also need to know that in most cases, the product does the same work, but they have different designs and of different quality. You can see this one has like a toothbrush design. This has like a stethoscope design. This like a pen. You can see. Can you see my screen, Abi?
You're not seeing anything. It's blank.
It's blank.
It is blank. Yeah, it's coming up. It's up.
Okay. So you can see this same product here was remover.
Yes.
You can see they have different designs. So you can see this one looks like a stethoscope. This one looks like a brush. This one looks like a pen. This looks like an earpiece, like an air dryer. You can see different designs.
You can't see anything on.
You can't see anything.
Just showing. Yeah.
Can you see anything now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is AliExpress now, right? This is AliExpress. Okay. So, but then before you buy a product, like I said, you need to chart up the manufacturer. So we've seen it on AliExpress. Let's check Alibaba now. I don't know. This network is just slowing down. Yeah, and there's a lot to be learned. There's a lot to learn here. So I just click on search on Alibaba now. So it's loading up. So you see on AliExpress, that same product, where is it? This one that looks like a brooch. It sells for, okay, I think, okay, now you need to understand something, eh? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, when you see a price like this one that says $1.29 to $3.39, what this means is that if you are buying the lowest quantity that you can buy, you get each of them for $3.39. But then if you buy more, the least you can get it is $1.29. That depending on the quantity. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the lowest quantity you can buy. The least price you will get it is $3.39. But if you buy more, you can actually get it for $1.29. That's what this one means. But you can see it is the same product. Someone here is selling for $3.39.
So how do you know the?
How do you know what?
How do you know the quantity where the price drops?
Don't worry, we'll get to that. No, don't worry, we'll get to that. Okay, I'm just trying to let you guys know. We'll get to that. So, but you can see it's almost the same products. This is selling for $3.39. This same product is selling for $1.9. It's selling for $1.61 here. JC. So it is the same product, and in fact, this person here is offering free shipping. But not to worry, we'll get to all of that. Okay. So just know that the price difference in most cases has nothing to do with the quality. In most cases, it has nothing to do with the quality. It is just this person tries to make more profit than this other person. So now I'm going on Alibaba because that is where we should concentrate more, because that is where we will be buying from. Network. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Okay. It's still blank.
How about now?
Yes, you can see it.
Okay. So can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So you can see it, we have it here for 573 naira. You know why it is showing naira?
Because you're in Nigeria.
Because I'm in Nigeria, and because I'm using Chrome. So basically, Chrome has a lot of features that helps you communicate faster with the website, with most websites. So rather than show dollars and have me go to start converting it to naira, you just gave me the price in naira here. So it means that this same products, we could find it for 651 naira here. Maybe that's like because the dollar is like 450, so that's like maybe 1 point something dollars. Okay. Meanwhile,
Please excuse me, mother.
Yeah.
My own is not showing in naira. What do I do? And I'm using Chrome.
You're using Chrome. Okay. Are you searching what I'm searching? Are you where I am?
Yes, I'm on the same page. It's just that it's not showing in naira.
Oh, okay. Well, what can you do to that now? Okay, well, you don't really need to bother about that. Sometimes, sorry?
Okay, I think I've seen where to change it. Okay, I think I've seen where to change it.
Okay, you see where to change
On
it,
the right side, on that card. Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's good. That's good of you. Okay, so I can see, but there are different designs. You can see 271. There are different designs, but not to waste our time, we'll just use this as an example. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Now, before you go ahead and even click on a product on Alibaba, like I said, there are 419s on this platform. There are Nigerians like Yahoo boys on this platform that are trying to rip off people of their hard-earned money. So before you go ahead and click on buying from the supplier, you need to set there are some things you need to check. First, just check the name of the company. You can see it has Zhejiang blah 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 Medical Healthcare Manufacturing Co. Limited. But the name of the company does not even have a lot of things to do here. But what you need to first check is that okay, the country, China, can you see? Then you see that this person has been using this platform for 3 years. That the supplier has been on this platform for over 3 years. And then the supplier is a verified supplier. Can you see it? Can you guys see everything?
Yes.
Can you see it? That this person has been verified by Alibaba?
Yes.
Because I think when you open a new account, you won't get verified until maybe after some times. So this person has been verified, and then their response rate is like 99.2% response rate. That they respond very fast. And as you can see here, you can see that this person has done transactions worth $422,000. This is it here. Can you see it? Alibaba is taking all this record so as to help people buy from suppliers who have done business, who they believe that they've done, not even believe, these are datas. They keep, because when you are buying, when you are ordering, you are going to order on Alibaba, and they have records for everything. So they want you to buy from people who they can trust so that your money will be intact. Because Alibaba, you are also going to be paying out of everything you buy, out of anytime you purchase the product on Alibaba, they get a percentage. So they are trying to make their websites free from scam so that people can keep coming to buy on the website without having the feel that they are going to be scammed or something. That with trust, having the trust that they can buy, and then their money is safe. So then you can see it's saying fast delivery and professional service. So seeing this photo, what you just need to do is just click on chat. So by the time you have seen all of these things, you need to check them. Some of them might not carry it because they are new accounts, and most likely new accounts I don't transact with them. New accounts I don't transact with them because they might be scammers. Okay, like this one now. Look at this one. Can you see this one? This scrap metal remove oil tanks. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. You can see it has no more details. It's just showing that the person has used 1 year. There's no the verified logo is not there. The transaction they've done is not there. So for a person like this, I won't buy from this person. So you see, or someone like this, I won't buy from him or her, whoever the person, I won't buy from him. So I click on chat now. I see chat now here.
Yes.
Okay, please, I need you guys to respond faster so that I can move faster. There are a lot of things I need to explain. Okay,
Yes.
Click on chat now. Okay. It's not okay. Let me just click on the products. Chat now is not responding. So I click on the products. Now, someone asked a question about how do you know the quantities that who was that asking that question?
Precious.
Okay. So this is how you know the quantity. Just like you can see, I've clicked on the product now. It's telling me that if I'm buying 50 to 209 quantities, I will get it for 651 each. Can you see? If I'm buying 210 to 419, I'll get it for 612. If I'm buying 420 pieces above, I'll get it for 573. Shall you see? Can you see?
Yes.
But the thing is this, even at this one, you can still negotiate further. You might be lucky, you can still negotiate further. So let's even say what you are buying is within this range. You can still negotiate further. So what you just need to do is this. Once you've seen the products, now before you even click on chart now, it is always also important that you check the products, you check the reviews on the products, you check more about the product, check the product details. Because some products, due to their nature, you need to know the details of the products. You understand? Some products, due to the nature of the product, you need to know the details of the products. So just check for the details. Maybe let's say, for instance, now let's say you're trying to buy a car, an hybrid car. An hybrid car is a car that like a car that doesn't though it uses fuel, that is a like, let's say, let me just say a chargeable car that the cars that you can actually charge. So if you are buying an hybrid car, for instance, I'm just giving an instance now. So maybe this one is just electrical, maybe it doesn't use fuel at all. So let's say that's the kind of car you want to buy. By the time you check the product details, you know that okay, this car, it doesn't use fuel, you just need to charge it only. And if you know that you don't have lights in your area, so you probably might not want to buy such products. So basically, you just take time and check to the product details to know what you are actually buying, whether it will, maybe it is what you are looking at buying, so that you won't buy a product that you don't want to buy. Because the thing is, once the product, sorry?
Where do you click to do the check?
Just scroll down. Once you click on the products, just scroll down. You see product details. You can see place of origin, China, package, electrical, air cleaner, salt, head, and all of that. So you see, you just see the pictures, more about the product, just like having a more idea about what you are buying. So it's plastic, silicone. You can see. Just that's all. Then once you are done, you click on more. Okay, you just click on company. You can check the company profile if you want to. Yeah, if you want to be sure about the company you are buying from, check their profile. So you see all of these things. Okay, then I think that's all. That's all. Yeah, that's all. So okay, quality control and all of these things. Yeah, you can check all of these things if you want to. Okay, so if we now have a full idea that this is what we want to buy, and then that the the product details and everything is what we want. Okay, so we just come here and click on chart now. Now you can see this chart now has a small green icon. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it means that this supplier is online. That green thing means the supplier is online. If the supplier is not online, it's just going to ask you to leave a message. And sometimes they might not be online because of the time difference. Okay, so just to ask you to leave a message. So basically, I just click on chat now. So you see it has brought up the chat box. Can you see? I just loaded up a chat box. So I'll just say hi. So it is just starting a conversation with the customer now, with the supplier, sorry. So once you click on hi, once you click on chat now, it will just automatically bring up the products that you are trying to make inquiry on, so that the supplier do not necessarily need to ask you to go and start providing the name of the products, because sometimes they might have a lot of varieties of products listed on Alibaba. So
yes, I'll go don't go.
Who is this person? No. Okay, so when you click on once you click on chat now, you see the name of the product. So it's just automatically bring the details of the product. So you can just say, hello, I'm trying to order, just like a normal conversation, just like a normal way you would talk to someone when you get to the market, a physical market now. So hello, I am trying to order 50 pieces of this item. Please then just tell them, please what's the best price? What's the best price? Or this person will respond to me now, hoping that I really want to buy this item. This what is the best price? Get it from I can get it from you. So from there they would respond, and then you start a conversation there. So basically, when you are doing this, just the normal way you negotiate, just tell them that they should know that you can get it from other suppliers at a far cheaper price, but if you feel like buying from them, that he or she should please give you the best price. You can always negotiate. So you can say 50. If you now say, okay, 50, I'll give you for 651. You say, okay, what if I go for 100? So if the person keeps saying that, okay, if the person is not bringing down the price, you can now say, okay, that the plan is that we are going to order more, like up to 1,000 pieces, but we're trying to buy 100 first to test. It is not a big, it's not a big deal. Even if you buy 100 and you end up not buying the remaining 1,000, nobody's going to hold you. Just like you trying to, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just like you trying to negotiate to get every penny possible. Make sure that everything, that at least the single ₦1 doesn't just go out like that. You understand? So it's very simple. So we won't so once you do this, this person will come and respond to you, and then you can continue. Now you need to understand that when you are doing this, after you have negotiated on the price and everything, and then you ask the person to please send you the link, because you need to pay before they deliver the products. So this is how it goes. When you pay, they can't deliver to Nigeria direct. Can you hear me? If you need them to deliver to Nigeria direct, they are going to use like DHL, and they are going to use they can do that, but it will cost you more. It will cost you more. If you're going to buy this product now and deliver it to Nigeria direct, maybe you might end up paying like 50,000 thereabouts. But if you are going to a forwarder, if you're going to if you're going to an agent, you get it for far lower price. So that means, what it means is that once you are buying, rather than just tell them to deliver to Nigeria direct, you tell them to send it to a forwarder in China. In fact, they will even ask you that, do you have a forwarder in China? Do you have an agent in China? They will say, do you have an agent in China, or a forwarder in China, or a delivery person in China? So you then provide the details of your agent. I'm going to give you the details of the guy you are going to use. I call him Go Now. Okay, I'm going to give you the details of the guy you're going to use. I call him Go Now. So you can just tell that, okay, forward it to Go Now. Go Now in China. Then you chat up Go Now and tell Go Now that you have a product that's coming with for him. So once you provide that detail, because they will ask you for the address you want the product to be delivered to in China. So you give them Unal's the address. I'm going to send Unal's WhatsApp number and his address to you guys on that group. I'll send it to you on that group, so that at any time when you need to do this, you can get in contact with Unal. Unal is trusted. Okay, I can vouch for him. It's trusted. So when you give them the owner details, you chat up Gonad and tell them that you have a product coming in. Meanwhile, you need to tell these guys that they should put your name on the product. If your name is Bakari, Shola, tell them to put your name there, so that Gonad can easily identify it. Because when the product gets to Nigeria, your name is also what is going to help you to identify it real fast. Okay? So tell the manufacturer, sorry, the supplier to put your name, boldly written with marker there. So you give them owner's details, the owner will get the products. They will send it to owner. Owner will get the product and send it to Nigeria. Then they have an office in Ikeja that you can pick it up from. So I will give you their address in Ikeja and their phone number in Ikeja that you can pick it up from. So when you are buying the product, you won't pay owner. That's the owner is the agent, the forwarder, the agent now, the agent who handles the forwarding, who help you send it to Nigeria. You won't pay owner until the product arrives in Nigeria. So until when you have seen the product physically, you now pay owner you now pay these guys in Nigeria here for the delivery fee. Now, how do you pay your supplier? That's another question. How do you pay your supplier? See, there are various ways you can pay your suppliers, but you see, to be on a safe side, you ask them to provide you the Alibaba payment link. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alibaba payment link, because you could do a wire transfer.
Alibaba. Hello, sorry, Alibaba payment link.
Yes. Alibaba.
What did you call it? Okay.
Yeah, you tell the supplier that you tell the supplier to provide you Alibaba payment link, because some of them will say, okay, let's give you our account number so that you can pay via PayPal or do whatever, maybe send you a Nigerian bank account and tell you to do transfer there. No, don't accept. Tell them to give you. The reason why you are using Alibaba payment link is that when you pay them with Alibaba payment link, Alibaba does not just release that money to them. The money stays with Alibaba for maybe 14 days or 30 days. I can't remember. I really don't have the exact dates, but it will stay with Alibaba for 14 to 30 days. So during these 14 to 30 days, if you have a complaint, like you now decide to request for a refund, then Alibaba will ask you to provide more details. Is it that the product was not delivered? Is it that the product is of lower quality or whatever the case might be? Or is it that it's not what you ordered for, that was what you got? So Alibaba will ask you to provide details of why you are requesting for a refund. And if so, that they are able to confirm that, yeah, that what you are saying is true, they will return the money to you. They won't give it to the supplier. So within these 14 days or 30 days, if you confirm that the product that you have received the product and it's in good condition, then they will pay the supplier. So you understand? So that is why you use Alibaba, so that your money can be 100% secured. Okay, so you can see these are my charts with different suppliers. You can see these are my charts with different suppliers. So so that is that. So now let me quickly show you the products that.
How did you get to start place with these suppliers?
Okay, good. Once can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, can you see messages here?
Yes.
So once you click on messages, it's going to bring you here.
Okay.
So over here, you can have all the messages that you have chatted, all the people you have chatted with about any products. You can have it here. You're going to have your orders, that the product that you have ordered, and the status. Let me click on orders now. You see. Let me click on orders. So you see the status of the products, and you see the ones that have been completed and the ones that are still being that are currently being processed. That you just see the status of your products. So now, once your supplier provides you the payment link, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
So once your supplier provides you with the payment link, you can go ahead and make payments with your ATM card. Your ATM MasterCard, either MasterCard or Visa card, but you can't use Verve. Either ATM, Visa card, or MasterCard. And I think currently their exchange rate is like $3.98 per dollar. It is not the normal $4.50 per dollar that we know. It's like $3.98 to $400 per dollar. You understand? So you can see my own. I have one product that is left that is to be shipped. I have 2 to be received. These 2 have already been shipped. This one is on dispute. This one I had to place. I had to place a refund because the guy failed to deliver in 4 days. I ordered for the product and I was hoping that it was going to deliver the product and give me the tracking number so I can send to go now. But he didn't provide it in 4 days, and I felt that okay, maybe though it's not his scam, but I felt that he could not deliver, so I decided to request for a refund. Because even what I was trying to buy is not a product that I want to sell, it's a product that I want to use. It is a shoe rack. This thing, it's a shoe rack for my room. So I'm just trying to buy it, and it's $20. So the guy could not deliver in 20 days, in 3 days, and then I had to request for a refund. Okay. So these are the orders. You can see these ones. You can see I can confirm receipts. That if I can confirm that I've received the products. And this one is I've requested for a refund. There is a view refund application. Then this one I can see confirm receipts. This is a product I'm still testing this one. Like I told you, this is one I'm planning to sell in Christmas. So if I test and it works fine, we all are going to sell it together, and I believe we're going to make big money from it. Okay, so let's not waste our time doing all of this. So let's go into the messages. So if you so have interest to make money while we are going in this class, this is where we get to make money now. Okay, so just pay attention. So now the same product that I told you that I made that made me 2 million naira in 5 weeks recently is what I want us to also. Can you guys hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
So
We can hear you,
also
sir.
the same product that I also want every one of us here to order. But now I need to be very transparent. I need to be very transparent with you guys. I need to show you guys the profit. So it now depends on how many quantity that you can order. That it depends on the quantity that you can order. The quantity you can order depends on your profit. Sorry, the quantity you can order depends on your profit. So what I mean by that is that let's assume, not even let's assume, at least from each of them, each of those products, you make like 5,000 naira after you have sold one. So if you can order 10, that's like 5,000 times 10. If you can order 20, that's 5,000 times 20. If you can order 50, that's 5,000 times 50. Trust, I'm giving you guys my word. This product is going to sell. It's going to sell because I am currently selling it. I've sold it, made money from it, and I just placed an order for it, which I'm going to go pick up by Monday. That's even arrived in Lagos. Just that it needs to be cleared. So the customer, I don't know what happened, but I need to go. I'll go and pick them up by Monday. So if it so happen that you order this product with me right away, and then by the time we get to class 3, where we're going to be running ads, because we're going to be setting up an ad for it. By class 2, my IT person Ola is going to be with you guys in the class to help you guys build a website, a page for it. The same page, you're going to build it yourself, but it's going to show you guys how to do it. So then class 3, we're going to be running an ad. So if we want an ad in class 3, we'll check again on class 3 will be on Sunday. We'll check again by Tuesday. By Thursday, we'll check the ad again. So if it so happen that you are unable to sell the product, I'll buy it from you. Everything you have ordered, I'll buy it from you. I'll pay you, and I'll have you to send, and I'll ask you to send it to me. So there's nothing to be scared about. I have to say this because many of you will be like, I want to buy, but I'm scared. If you buy and you are able to sell, I'll buy everything from you. I'll pay you the exact price that you used to buy it. I'll pay you the amount that you used to buy it, and I'll take the product from you and I'll sell it. So you don't have to be scared. Because I would have just said, let me sell the product for you, but it will make sense. I want you guys to understand how to run e-commerce. So even if you're able to sell 3, so even if you're able to buy 10, and you're able to sell that 10, you have an idea of the process, how you build the website, how you place an advert, how they ordered, how you confirm the ordered, how you deliver the order. You have an idea. So that is why we're having, like I said, this class is going to be practical. Okay. So this is the guy I bought from Abyss Seong. This is a name can be very funny. So if you so wish, let's do a rough calculation. This is what it is going to cost you to buy one product. So this is the tracking number for the last one I ordered from him. So I already sent this one to to what's it called, Ronald, and then like yesterday he confirmed that the product is already in Nigeria, that they just need to clear it off. So I'm trying to go open up these guys so you can see. So if you're going to buy, like I said, if you're going to order, even if you're scared, you can order 20, you can order 10, you can order 50. You don't have to be scared about it. You can order 50, you can order 10, you can order 20. Depending on the price you're ordering. So far, you'll be able to attend this class to the end. We are both going to put up an ad to sell the product together. Okay, this is what the Alibaba link, payment link, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So when you pay, you just, while you're chatting with them, just tell them you have made payment and all of that. Oh, I can't find where I sent this product to this guy.
So sorry, once you make the payment, that means you give him your name. You give Abisang your name.
Yeah, once I make the payment, I'm letting him know that I'm the main buyer, but I have a forwarder. It's China, so he's going to request for the forwarder details.
Okay.
And there's going to request for my own name. So my own name is going to be, because they're going to fill the form. He's going to fill the form. He's going to fill not a form. He's going to fill the other form for you. Yeah, other form. Then so he's going to put those details. You understand? So immediately you pay, maybe within 48 hours max, he should provide you the he's going to provide you with the tracking number. The tracking number is for Ronald, which your forwarder now should be able to track that the product has arrived, he has received the products. In fact, you can even tell your supplier to write your name on the products. The supplier can even tell you to please write your name on the product, so that Ronald will be able to identify your name, your products faster.
Okay.
You understand? So once you provide them with Ronald's number, you will then ship it to Ronald. Ronald is also in China. Just that Ronald handles logistics. So they have a way to they have a more cheaper way of sending it to Nigeria. Do you understand? So once it gets to
Ronald, is it the same tracking number from?
Sorry?
Is it the same tracking number from Habi that's still going to use to the final destination in Ikeja?
No. Now, once it leaves Ronald's place, the tracking number becomes useless. Once it gets to Ronald's place, the tracking number becomes useless.
Okay.
Now, Ronald will, sorry, I'm trying to get this guy's details. So, okay, let me just open up their profile. So Ronald would, so once it gets to Ikeja, Ronald's guys will contact you. They will send you, and they'll send you an SMS telling you that you have a package with them. You should come up and pick it, and they'll give you the price that you're coming to pay. Do you understand? But in some cases, if you don't get a text message, I'm going to give you the contact of the guys here in Lagos, in Ikeja, so that you can always call them and ask that, okay, this is my product, has it arrived? Do you understand? Is this clear?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So I've been trying to get I'm just trying to get this thing here directly, because I want to show you
how
guys.
many days does it take to ship or to receive your products once you pay for it?
Okay, to ship
when
to
you pay for it and when you pick it up.
Okay, to ship to Ronald, to ship to Ronald is like 24 hours because it's within the same country. Do you understand? So that's for your supplier to send it to Ronald is like 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours max. Maybe some few, maybe 72 hours. But for Ronald to ship it to Nigeria is usually before 3 days for express shipping, and for normal shipping is like 10 to 15 days. But ever since ever since the pandemic, it has changed. So it is now like 2 weeks. You understand? It's not like 2 weeks, and that 2 weeks we start counting from when Ronald sent the item. When Ronald ships the item, can you hear me?
Yes.
And currently now, Ronald, because of this pandemic, they only ship item on Tuesdays and Fridays. Do you understand? Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So they only ship item on Tuesdays and Fridays. So if your items gets to them before Friday, they'll ship it that Friday. But if it doesn't get to them, if you get to them on Saturday, it means that you have to wait till Tuesday before you get the item. So it means that your 15 days starts counting from Friday. Sorry, from the day it was shipped. So it was shipped on. So let's say you send the item got to Ronald on Saturday. You have to wait till Tuesday before you start counting your 15 days. But we are believing that after the pandemic, after the corona this thing, that everything will stabilize and go back to normal. Okay? Is that okay?
What they call the differential between express and normal?
Okay. For express, you get it faster, but the cost is higher. Can you hear me?
I know it's higher, but is it very, what's 100% or what? Or thereabout?
It's not 100%. Though I'm going to, I really don't know, but it's not, because I've never done the normal before. I'm used to express. If not for this pandemic, this thing, I'm always doing express. Do you understand? Okay. If not for the pandemic, I'm always doing express. So, but it's not up to 100%. Just maybe a little charges. But you can get to ask Ronald, okay? You can get to ask Ronald. Do you understand?
Okay.
So so let's get the numbers now. So this is I ordered 100 pieces here. Can you see? I ordered this one from Abyss.
What's the product?
That's it, whitening kits now. I'm trying to open it up so you guys can see. I'm trying to open it up. That's what I've been looking for since. Sorry. It's loading. I'm trying to open it up. Open it up now. Please, who is Mark? Mark, can I have your name, please?
My name?
Mark, yeah, your name, please. Hello? Hello?
We are with you, sir.
Please, can I have your name, Mark? Is Mark there?
Who is Mark now?
All right, don't worry. I hope he's going to. Sorry, I hope he's going to respond. Okay. Okay, so it is coming up. Mark, if I don't get your name in 5 minutes, I'm going to remove you from the class. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to give you the link where you can buy from where you can buy the same product from Abyss. Okay, his name is Abyss. Well, that's what he has there. So Abyss Sayong, I can't really pronounce that name, but that's what he has there. So I'm going to give. So if you want to buy from Abyss, okay, you're also gonna get it at the same price that I bought it from him. Okay, so just hold on. We're almost rounding up the class. Okay, almost rounding up the class. Sorry.
I can't see the Abyss you said. Can you use your mouse to just circle the Abyss that you mentioned? I can't really see it.
No, this is it now. This is the products. This one now. The one that has the bright smile, teeth whitening mix.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, the supplier's name is Abby. So I'm just trying to open up their.
No, it's loading up.
It's still blank.
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, I'm trying to open up the site.
And I can dental birth technology.
No, don't worry. I'm going to share the link. Okay, don't bother yourself. I'm going to share the link with you guys.
All right.
So it should make it easier that way. Okay, because of what's it called? Because of our time, and so as not to get distracted, you can order later. Okay, you can order later, and if you can do it very fast, like you can do it now. No problems. So let's view the same products. Okay, so view more. Okay, so this is the okay. So so this is the these are the two products, 100 each. That was what I ordered for recently. Of course, I would have done more numbers, but when I was placing this order, so the guy told me they have few quantities available, and that the highest I can get as at then was 100.
Sorry, please, can I ask one question, please?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Before you made this order, did you check the niche scraper if it is selling or not? Or
No.
Or did you just gamble into it?
Okay, now let me tell you something. Before I placed this order, what happened was that I was just on Facebook. I saw someone selling the products, and then I loved the ad.
Okay.
Even though I don't have a dark teeth, I love the ad. Then I scrolled to the comment section.
Okay.
I found out that people are really interested in it, and then I noticed that but then I already know that paint products, because the product has to be paint. Like I said, paint products have to be paint, because when I mean paint product, I mean that product that actually solves a pain. When you have, for instance, when you have body odor, very serious body odor, when you get close to people, you don't feel comfortable, and also the people you are with too, they don't feel comfortable. I know, because people are different. Some people will tell you to your face that you are smelling. So those kind of products, if you now find a product that can help you solve your body odor problem, you would want to buy. Understand? So paint products sells faster than pleasure. There are products that are just people just buy because they want to maybe because the product is pleasure. Maybe it helps them derive a particular pleasure, or it is just because they want to maybe, for instance, people who buy AirPod now, this earbud, many of them do not really necessarily need to buy it. You can still go ahead and buy earpiece. You understand? But some people will buy because maybe they just want to feel among stuff like that, different reasons. But for pain products, because that's especially when the pain has to do with, especially when the pain is a strong pain. So people who have that pain, they're always thinking about how to get rid of that problem. So if you have a product that solves a particular problem that has to do with pain, it is easier to sell such products. So when I saw the ad, I already knew that this product was going to sell. Then I just quickly searched for it, and even before I placed order for it, I ran an ad. I ran the test ad to see what I was going to sell. I mean, I put up the ad, people were ordering. And I know the funniest thing, I did not even have. The funniest thing, this is what happened. I put up the ad around 1 a.m. in the midnight. I went to bed. I just tested with 5,000 naira. Before I woke up in the morning, I already have like 9 orders. And out of those 9 orders, about some of them were even calling that, when am I bringing the phone? Because I added my phone number. I created the website and I just added my phone number there. They're asking that, when will I?
Please.
Yeah.
Is it Facebook ad or Instagram ad? Which of the ads?
A Facebook ad, but you see, Facebook and Instagram works together. You can run a Facebook ad and allow that same ad run on Instagram. Do you understand?
Okay.
So when I run ads, it was showing on both Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
So people were now ordering. So when I woke up, I had nine orders, and I put it there. As I then, I was able to test it with 7.5. The advert I saw, the guy was selling for 6.5. But before I put up the ad, I've actually gone make research, see the price, see the, of course, by experience. I know that if I'm going to run, maybe on the average, I will pay Facebook 1,500 per person who orders. So I've added all the costs. Please, who is that? Please, that noise is stopping. Please, who is that? Please mute yourself, please. So, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so I just quickly,
Yes,
by experience, I already know what is going to cost me to run the ad, what is going to cost me for the delivery. I just quickly added everything up, and then I tried to increase the price from 6.5 that the guy is selling. I increased it to 7.5, and in the morning I already have nine orders. So immediately I went and placed an order for 50, and then when I placed order for 50, I paused the ad, and when the 50 arrived, I started the ad, and people were still ordering. I moved it from 7.5 to 8.5. People were still ordering. From 8.5, I moved the price to 9.5. People were still ordering. Then I moved it to 11.5. Then the sales dropped. The sales dropped a bit, and I moved it back to 9.5. So even if 11.5 was going fine, I was still moving to 13.5. So that's it. So who is that laughing? You say I'm Omoibo Abi. Eh? Can you hear me?
Ijebu.
It's Ijebu.
Yes.
Okay, no wala, thank you. Because I like money, Abi. Well, as far I'm not scamming anyone, I feel it's okay. You know, the thing about product is that it's your product. You can decide to sell it for any amount. No crime. No one is going to hold you for that. You understand? You are the one who knows the price you are buying the product, and you are the one who knows the profits you are making from the product. So if anyone buys from you, selling 1 million, people are going to buy from you, it's fine. But not to waste our time. This thing is taking time to load. So let me just give you the way. Sorry?
Do you say we guarantee?
We guarantee. I don't say we guarantee. I don't say we guarantee. I spoke with the supplier about to know whether the product really works, and then he assures me that the product works, and then I tested the product. I noticed a little bit changes, but because I really don't have a dark teeth, so I could not really use it for a long time. So I noticed that there are just few changes in my teeth. I started seeing some white this thing. I started seeing that the teeth were getting whiter, and then I just stopped. So I'm using a normal paste now because I did not need to. Sorry?
Please show me your teeth. Show me your teeth.
Please, that's not necessary now.
I'll show you my teeth. Hey. Okay. Oh, I know wala.
On a lighter note.
Okay, no wala. I will send it to you. I'll send it to your WhatsApp. Okay. All right. So I don't know. This thing is not coming, but I'll send you guys the link. Okay, it's just load. It's taking time to load. My network here, I don't know. We on the island, you know, we stay very close to the beach here. So this beach sometimes takes our network and take it away from us. So okay, so for this 100, it is about $108. So in total, I paid $118.48. That's 118.48 for this 50. So let's just break it down. So let's first go to currency converter. So let's do 1118. I'm trying to just let you guys have an idea that for those of you who want to order now, so you can have an idea of what it will cost you to order, the quantity you want to order. So 1118. Let's just say 120. Let's just say 120. Let's just wrap it up 120 because of Of course, you guys are not buying for. You guys are not paying to me. You guys are ordering directly. I'm going to show you guys how you guys are going to order. You guys are ordering directly. No one is paying to me. So 120 divided by 100 is like 1.2.
Sorry, one month. Is it still possible we get a discount even we talking to the supplier?
Yeah. You can. Yeah, sure. You can. You can be a better negotiator than I am.
Is that possible?
No, it is possible. It is possible. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. We can hear you.
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. Yeah. So you need to understand that this $118 is for both the pastes and the powder. Like I said, the product consists of 3 things. Oh, have I shown you guys my page? The page I'm using to sell it?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me show you guys. It's coming up. So let me show you guys so that you guys can have a better understanding of how the product goes. So it's coming up. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
So you really don't mind. Well, we'll get to we'll get to all of this. Can you see the page now? Why is this so very slow like this? Wow.
It's coming up.
It's taking time now. Can you see the screen?
Oh. Still blank from my hand.
Yeah, my network. Sorry, I've changed. I've changed it.
I'm going to.
Sorry. Oh. Okay. Hello. Hello. Can you see the screen now? Can you see the image?
You have gone incognito.
You have gone incognito.
Incognito.
I've got incognito.
Oh.
Yeah, it's up now.
I'm waiting for you guys. Can you see the screen now?
Yeah. Just you've gone back to
disappeared and disappeared. Okay.
Yeah, it's back again.
You can see now, Abby.
We are seeing the product. Can you just like scroll up so you see?
Okay. Sure, understand. I'll send you guys. So yeah, you can send you. So what you guys can actually do is just like open the link and even order. But if you order, I might get someone to call you to confirm your order. You can just say you are testing. Okay, come here and order just to have a flow of how it works. Next class, Ola will be teaching you how to build a website like this. So don't panic at all.
It's actually a video.
What's the video? Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you hear me?
I hope there's no offense. I hope there'll not be offense if we actually do a copy and paste to our own personal.
You are doing a copy.
To our personal hard.
You are doing a copy and paste, yeah. You are doing a copy and paste, but then you guys, please, nobody should sell it. Yeah, I'm giving you everything. Okay. That's what I said, everything. But no one should please sell it far lower than 9.5. Please, no one should sell it lower than 9.5. I'm selling for 9.5. You can see here, no one should sell it lower than 9.5. If you sell it lower than 9.5, we would keep checking. You find one sell it lower than 9, not kick the person out of the group. We want to work as a team, okay, and make the money together. 9.5 at 9.5, you still get customers. 11.5, and I came back to 9.5. 9.5, you are still making 5,000 feet from selling one. Now, can you see the image now? Can you see the image?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see that I have this one that has Dr. Black is the powder. Then this is the paste. Then this is, so it's these three things that they are getting for. So basically the boy here in Nigeria locally. Can you hear me? I'm just buying here locally in Nigeria. The paste and the powder is what I'm here now. So the last order, I'm just trying to let us have a feel of what it will cost to order. Let's sum up this to now. What it cost you to order at least one of this and one of this. So if you are ordering, so yeah. Hello. Who is that now? Please speak up. Let me hear you.
Cost.
Yeah, to order for at least one of the paste and one of the powder. And I'm trying to get you guys this thing. So I'm trying to check. Sorry, that is not my. Okay, now for you to guess, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, for you to get the for you to get the paste, for you to get the paste, for you to get the paste and the powder, is like 480 naira. Did you get that?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm trying to open 480 naira for you to get the paste and the powder. This 480 naira, because I'm just doing a calculation based on the total amount I paid Abby. Abby is the supplier. And the total amount consists of the shipping fee down to Ronald, and it also consists of the payment fee that I'm going to pay Alibaba, because at every transaction Alibaba will charge you some very small fee, like maybe $1 or $2 like that. So if you are buying anything on Alibaba, once you are about making payments, they will add their own small fee, like $1 or $2 to it. Do you understand? So I now did the calculation, because like I told you, I recently ordered 100. So I divided that 100 that I ordered by, so the total amount I paid to order that 100, I divided it by 100, and I was getting like $1.2 for each. That's for the two, the paste and the powder, like 480 naira. So that is what it will cost to get one. But we've not added the price that you're going to pay go now when it gets to Nigeria. Do you understand? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So
we can hear you, sir.
Okay. So when it gets to Nigeria, for each, by my calculation now, when I say each now, I mean, when I say each product, I mean the paste and the powder. Please don't get me wrong. When I say each, I mean one paste and one powder. That's a pack. So when I say each, that I am referring to a paste and a powder. So for each now, you are going to be paying like around 800 naira once it gets to Nigeria. So if you are ordering 50, that's like 800 times 50. You understand? I'm just giving you a breakdown now. It could go lower than this because of the exchange rates. It will go lower than this, and it will go a little bit. Hours. Sorry? Hello?
Yes.
I think it's saying if it will go higher, it will go lower.
Yeah,
because of the exchange.
Yeah, it could go lower or higher depending on the current exchange rates. But by calculation, rough estimation, if you are going to buy each, if you're going to bring each of those products now, when I mean each, I mean the powder and the paste from China down to Nigeria, you'll be spending like 1,300 naira. That's after you must have, that's 1,300 naira consists of the product costs and the shipping costs down to Nigeria. So what that means is that if you're buying 10, you're going to do 1,000 naira, 1,300 naira times 10. That's like 13,000. If you're buying 50, that's like 1,300 naira times 50, right? Are you guys with me?
Yes.
That's 65. That's 65,000. Sorry. So depending on the country you are buying, just know that each of those products will you would pay like 1,300 naira. But you know the 1,300 naira, you're not paying it at once. You first pay Abi for his own product costs. Then once you get to Nigeria, you're also gonna pay Ronald guys. But if you don't pay those guys, you can't get. They won't give you the product, so you have to pay them before you get the product. So that's like 1,300 naira. So that's not all. We're also going to be adding the ad cost.
Please, I have a question.
Yeah.
The payment that you make to Abi
to
ship to Ronald, are you going to make the payments when you are making the payment for the product?
No, yeah. He would have added the payment. Maybe like depending for like this 100 now. I think I paid him like maybe $5 or so to ship that 100 to Ronald. So the total amount I paid Abi.
Okay, so you also make the same payment through the Alibaba payment link.
Yes, now
it's just come out as
it's going to add everything up.
Okay,
the product cost, the shipping cost to Ronald, and then the what's it called? The fee you are paying to Alibaba for using their platform, everything will add up. So just like mine now, the last 100 that I ordered, both the product costs, the shipping fee to Ronald, and the fee I paid Alibaba is like $118.48. You get, Abi?
Yes.
You understand? Okay. So by calculation now, I'm trying to show you guys the profit now. So let's say you are using 1,300 to buy each of those products. So for Facebook ads, you guys might not understand it, but let me just say so you guys understand. For Facebook ads, you probably pay Facebook like 1,500. This 1,500 could go far cheaper than this. But by my own calculation, based on what I did last, it's around 1,500. That's what you pay Facebook to get one customer to order. That's when a customer orders, you pay Facebook 1,500. No, we'll get to that. Okay, you don't need to ask questions on how we are going to pay Facebook. We'll get to that. So 1,500. Then your delivery to wherever you want to do it, to Lagos, to Nigeria. Let's just say 2,000. Sometimes it could be 1,500, it could be 2K, depending on the location and the state you are sending to. So let's say 2K. So what do we have? We have 1,300, Abi. Are you guys following the calculation there?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have 1,300 plus 1,500, then plus 2,000, Abi.
4,800.
That's 4,800. Now 4,800 minus 9,500. That's like we're making a profit of 4,700. But trust me, this profit margin will go higher than this. I'm just giving you guys a rough estimation. For instance, that Facebook ad cost, it will go lower than 1,500. It could be 1,000, it could be 800, it could even be 700. But I'm just giving you guys at least the highest you would experience. Sorry, the highest you would expect. So it means that if you can buy 10 products, it means that within 2 days, in fact, I can actually sell 10 within a day. It depends on how much you are paying Facebook ad. Don't worry, we'll get to that. So it means that for 10 products, you probably make like 47 times 10, right? Abi?
Yes.
That's like 47,000. So if you buy 50, that's like 47 times 50. That's like 295,000. And you know the funniest thing? You could sell 50 in 2 weeks. You could sell 50 in a week. In fact, you could sell 50 in 3 days. It depends on your team because, of course, basically, I have someone who help me with the confirmation because I can't be calling the ad and be calling the customers. No. So I have someone who help me does with confirmation. So if you feel that it's something you can handle, you're based on your ad budget because by the time we start running, by the time I start teaching you guys how to run Facebook ads now, you need to understand that your ad budget also determines the amount of orders you're going to get. Just imagine Facebook is asking you to pay them 1,000 naira per person that orders. So if you want 3 persons to order in a day, that means you do 3,000 naira, right? Do you guys get it?
Yes.
So if you want 10 persons to order in a day, that means you ask Facebook you pay Facebook 30,000 naira for that day. That's you do your ad budget for that day should be 30,000. So that is how it goes with getting customers. So if you feel like you want to sell 50 in a month, you just do 50 divided by 30 days, then know that okay, I want to be selling 4 a day. So that's what you pay Facebook. But we'll get to all of that. So I'm just trying to listen at least with this currently now. For this product, you made at least a minimum of 47. But trust me, on each you would make far more than 47. You make like 5K to 5.5. Because that was what I was currently making. So that is it. So I'm going to first on the Telegram group now. I'm going to send you guys the link. So you can ask questions because we are about rounding up the class. Are you guys there?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, I have a
I was asking if this class is recorded, if you can get the recorded version of it.
Yeah, it is recorded. Yeah, it is recorded. You get the recorded version.
Can we get the recorded version today?
Sorry?
Can we get the recorded version like today on the group tomorrow?
Today I can't promise, but you can get it tomorrow.
Okay. So my next question I'm asking, what if, for instance, I want to ask the Abby, with the owner of the product for the paying link or the Alibaba paying portal? How am I going to know that it's actually the Alibaba paying portal, not even?
Sorry?
About the payment issue.
Okay.
You said we are not supposed to pay directly to the owner of the product, right?
Yeah, for security reasons, I don't pay his account. Except you trust him so well, except it's your brother that you trust so well. That you won't want to give your money, yeah. You can pay his account directly. So if he provides you with the Alibaba payment link, the link will look like alibaba.com/ blah 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 blah. So it will start with alibaba.com. Then when you click on the link, it takes you to a website where it will take you to a page, a payment page, where you're going to see the Alibaba logo. Okay, I'm just going to well, the links I have now must have expired. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
So the payment links that I have, I don't have any payment links now because
what about the paying method? Naira Mastercard.
Yeah, you can use Naira Mastercard. So
Mastercard, right?
Before you pay, can you hear me? Before you pay, once you click on the payments link, you're gonna see Alibaba. You're gonna see this logo there, Alibaba.com. You're gonna see the logo, and you're gonna see that you are still on the Alibaba website. So you get.
Yeah. Okay. I have another question concerning the shipping, the forwarding.
Okay.
Now, you said the forwarding take 4 to 5 days to arrive to Nigeria, right?
No, 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, 2 to 3 weeks.
15 days
Okay,
because
15
of the pandemic. Yeah, actually, I asked Ronald if they've resumed express shipping because I like doing express shipping more. But he said they've not resumed because express shipping is usually 3 days, 3 to 5 days max, 5 days max. So I like using express shipping.
So, Mr. Emmanuel, this product is selling it's selling. It's really selling.
Well, I will answer that question after the 4th week, when others would have made some money from it.
Okay.
All right. So
okay.
So
My
see,
question is not done yet.
hello. Wait, please hold on. So for
Yeah,
that guy, please, just to be on the safer side, because what I mean safer side now is that because you're just trying to learn e-commerce. I don't know whether you have done e-commerce before, but because you've not done e-commerce before, so this is what I'm doing. Normally, I'm not even supposed to expose my product to anyone. No one would ever do this. No one. So, but then I just feel that at least if you make your money, I make my money. It's not a big problem. So the thing is, because you are just doing e-commerce, so I would advise that at least the highest, if you really want to make a lot of money, the highest you should order is 50. Sure, you understand? The highest you should order is 50 for a start. So if you now want to go ahead and make more money, you can order 500, and like 500 is like maybe 2.3 million now, 2.3 million. That by the time you do 4-7 times 500, so that is it. But for a start, do 50 so that you can have a few. Because many of you, I don't know how your schedules are. I don't know the kind of schedule you want. So basically, for me, sometimes I'm always just like once we are done with this class now, I'm not going to bed until 2 a.m. You understand? So I don't know whether you currently work. I don't know whether you have the time to confirm orders. I don't know whether you have the time to even do what is needed of you. So because of that, I'll just say just go lower. 50 is okay. If you want to do 10, if you want to do 20, if you want to do 30, is fine. But 50 should be the max. So once you now have an idea of how the whole system works, if you like do 1,000, it's fine. If you have a team that can handle it, it's fine. Is that clear?
Yeah, it is clear.
I have a question.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay. What are those of us that are getting to this level for the first time? How do you go about it? Not really ordered. Not done e-commerce before. How do you assuming you want to order now? How do you you're not very conversant.
Okay.
And we still want to order.
I think I explained that now. When you start up, I don't know, my network has hung now. Nothing is coming up again. My network is 10-4 website is not coming up. If I need to change the network, I will need to disconnect you guys and come back online. Okay, and I don't want to disconnect the class. But then if it doesn't go up again, if it doesn't go, I might need to actually disconnect the class and maybe come back again. But then if you need to order, it's fine. I'm going to provide you the link of that product. So just chat up. Once I showed you how to chat now. See, I showed you how to chat now. See, I showed everyone how to chat now. Yeah, so you just start the Abby guy up. Start him up and tell me that you want so quantity. What is the best price? So try as possible to make the price lower, far lower, at least very low. Just like what I'm going to, just like what I told you. So if you beat it very low, then if you beat it very low, then you would once you are done with the bargain, once you have a price, then you can ask him to send you the link to make payments. So you can ask him to send you the link to make payment. So he will send you the Alibaba link, then you make payment. Once you make payment, then he would before he send you the link, he's going to ask you to provide us details. So I'm going to give you the details of Ronald, his phone number, WhatsApp number, his WhatsApp number and his address. So what you need to do is once you just give it to the supplier will then send you a payment link. the payment link, you will now make payments with your MasterCard, ETM MasterCard or Visa card. Once you make payments, then you now tell the supplier to drop the tracking number for you. Because the thing is this, once you order, depending on what you are ordering, they might not be able to ship it immediately. So they need to get these part guys to come to the house to pick it up and go and deliver to Ronald. So just tell me that it should drop you the order, the tracking number of the order. Understand? So the second day you come online, if he has dropped it, you see it. If he hasn't dropped it, you message him again and tell him that please drop the tracking number. So once he drops it, you go and send it to Ronald on WhatsApp. Tell that you are expecting an order. But don't forget, tell the supplier to put your name there. Put your name, let's say your name is Friday. Let him put your name there, your full name, Friday, whatever, your full name. So you tell owner that your name is Friday, and then you are expecting a delivery. You forwarded a product to him, and that this is the name of the product, and this is the tracking number. Do you understand? So once it arrives at Ronald, will send it down to Nigeria without even you making payments. Once it gets to Nigeria, you get an SMS in Ikeja. I will send you the guy's number in Ikeja self. So you can go there, pick it up, and then make payments. Is that clear now?
Okay. Let's get a reservation.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so for this product now, do you do payment on delivery or they will take to the website?
Good. Now I do payment on delivery. And the reason why I do payment on delivery is because these people I'm saying to, they are Nigerians. Nigerians are very scared, and I don't blame them. A lot of them have been scammed. So I do payment on delivery. So basically, the idea behind that payment on delivery is that the delivery persons that are using Lagos, that are using Nigeria, sorry, that's when I say delivery person, I mean the person that will deliver it to the customers that have ordered. So the people that are using Lagos are trusted. People have done business with very well. So what I basically do is I will send the package to them. Then they will take the package, take it to the customer, and then once they get to the customer place, they give the customer will have a look at it, and the customer will transfer to their own account, not my own account now, or give them cash. So at the end of the day, I'll get details. I'm always forwarding the customer details to them on WhatsApp. So at the end of the day, I'll get to I'm still going to explain this one better when we get to the logistic parts. But let me just quickly explain here. So at the end of the day, this guy sent me the details of, if I send like 5 orders now, you understand that this one was delivered, this one was not delivered. So the ones that were delivered, you calculate the price, remove their own charges, and then send the rest to my account. She gets.
Yes.
Yeah. But
then another thing.
But wait, in some few cases, because when I was running my ad, I was targeting Lagos. Now, some people ordered from Ibadan and from that different states, because Facebook, because of Nigeria map, sometimes Facebook, because I was only selling to Lagos, but I just found that some people I went out of Lagos during the time, Odyssey ordered, and they provided their Ibadan address. So what I basically do is that, though I've trained my guy, the guy who does the confirmation, I've trained him. So he calls them, let them know that, yeah, we do delivery, but our pay on delivery is only for Lagos. And that's because we don't have a system to retrieve money, to collect money in Ibadan. But if you want us to deliver to you in Ibadan, we will send it to you via pack. But before sending it to you via pack, you need to make payments for the products. So once you make payments, we package the product and take it to Ibadan. So by so doing, at least out of every 5 persons who ordered outside Lagos, like 3 to 4 of them paid into my account, and then we take the product to the pack, just as we promised. We take it to the pack, and then we ship it to them, and then they receive the products. So once we get to the park, we'll get the driver, negotiate with the driver, maybe 1K or 1.5, depending if it's about 1K. So they should with driver, then get the driver's phone number, send it to the customer, get the student to discuss, that's call the customer and get him to speak with the driver where to meet and the time to meet. So then we then send the driver's phone number to the customer. So once the driver gets the driver will call the customer and the customer will go and pick it up. But now, if you are going to do that, then if you really want that item to get to your customer's hand, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. If you really want that item to get to your customer's hand, don't pay the driver before the driver leaves. Do you understand? So basically, what I do is this: I'll just tell the driver that I'll tell the customer that okay, the product you are ordering for is 9.5, Abi. So instead of paying 9.5 into the account, pay 8.5. Hold 1,000 naira. Once the product gets to your location, the driver will bring it to your location. So the driver will bring it to the park in Ibadan. Once it gets to Ibadan, you will go there and receive the package and pay the driver the 1K. The reason is because most of those drivers, because you have paid them, they will not be less concerned if the product gets to the customer or not. But because if you have not paid them, because they know that they are going to collect their money and they have not been paid, so they will do everything possible to make sure that the customer receives the package. Do you understand? So that's how I basically run it.
I have another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so what of if you maybe like you were going through Facebook and then you
Sorry, it's breaking.
Going through a product. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay, so what if you were going through Facebook, for instance, and you saw that product, you liked it, and then you decided to go into it. So what if we also see a product that we like? Can we also go into it? Do we have to go to that niche scraper to see whether it is selling or?
No. Now, when you see product you like I said, before you buy any products, don't buy product because you like it. You liking it has nothing to do with the customer, because you are not the one you're not the one to buy the products from yourself. It's the customers. So you liking the product should not be the determinant, should not be the reason why you want to buy the product, except you want to buy one for yourself. Or if you like a product, it's fine that you like it. You need to go and run ads to test it out. I told you that when I saw this product, I didn't just go ahead and bought it. I went to first run ads, and I told you that I woke up in the morning with about 9 orders, and I decided to increase the price and then order from China. So when you see product that you like, you want a test ad for it. In class 3, I'm going to show you guys how to run a test ad. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said you were going to maybe try to order today or something, or is it not today, maybe another week?
I've already explained to you guys how to order now, so you can go ahead and order. I will just send you the links to the same supplier that I'm ordering for. I've just shown you guys how to order, so you guys should just order at your own convenience time.
All right.
But see, the reason why I made the class 3 the Facebook class is because I believe that if you order now, before next week Sunday, or next week Sunday, yeah, it should arrive. Abi, so if it arrives,
no,
sorry.
Next Sunday is just 7 days.
Next 2 Sundays.
No, next 2 weeks, Monday.
That's too sharp.
Okay.
Yes, next week Sunday.
27 on 27.
Wait. My plan is that if you order now, by next week Sunday, can you hear me?
Yes.
By next week Sunday,
yes,
we are going to put up a website, just like this, my own. We'll put up everything you need to sell it online, like a website that you need to sell it online. Basically, to open to create a website, maybe like 4,000 naira. You have something like that, my own, maybe 4,005 max. Do you understand? You have something like that, my own. You have a website like that, my own. So if you create the website on next week Sunday class, so everything we need is almost ready then. So when the product arrives, we want ads. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
We want real-time ads for it.
Yes.
Yes.
So once we run ads for it, then maybe the second day or the third day, we'll come again online around this time. We'll check the ads and see whether it is converting or not. Do you understand? Of course, it's going to convert definitely. So we're going to see the ad result maybe the second day after we have set up the ad. Then in that second day class, we'll also learn we'll learn about how to deliver and all of that. So before that, I'll make everything available about the delivery, the order confirmation. But I'm going to write a script on how you can confirm orders. It's very simple.
Yeah, I have a
Then
question.
class 4 now, we'll now talk about the profits. And then we'll now look at how you can scale up for those of you who are looking at making millions. So we'll now talk about how you can scale up, how you can sell 500 in a month, how you can sell 1,000 in 2 months and all of that. But first, you need to understand that this is how it works before you go ahead and start pushing forward for big numbers. Yeah, who is that? Do you have your question?
Okay, it's me. It's about the forwarding. Now,
Okay.
after ordering courage from the Alibaba and it's being forwarded and sent to Mr. Ronald, right? So he's going to send it down to Ikeja.
Yes, Ronald has a shop and an office in Ikeja. So it's going to arrive.
Like me that based in Jos, how am I going to get?
Oh,
are they going to send it directly to
fine. Now, once it gets to Ikeja, you receive an SMS. So you would call the guy in Ikeja. His name is Uche. Uche, and his assistant is Bright. I think Bright. So you call Bright and then tell him that your product has arrived. So he's going to ask you if you receive a text message, because the reason for the text message is because while you are buying, when you are buying the product from the supplier, you're going to provide your phone number to the supplier. So that phone number will now have access to it by the time the product gets to him. So once it arrives to Lagos, they're going to send a text message to that phone number that the product has arrived in Lagos. This is the address. This is the amount you are paying. Can you understand?
Yeah.
So you just basically call the guy and tell him that, okay, you are not in Lagos, so you are in Jos. Then they can help you use what's it called? They can help you use this thing. They can help you use they can help you waybill it to Jos. Do you understand? But maybe that might cost an additional fee. No, not might. It will definitely cost an additional, because of course they will use all this pack. So maybe if you order 50, maybe like 5K or so would bring it down to Jos for you. But ideally, if I were just like you, this is what I'm going to do. Once the product arrives in Lagos, can you hear me? I would chat up a dispatch person in Lagos. I have this lady that does my delivery in Lagos. Her name is Betco. I would chat her up and then inform her that my product has arrived in Lagos. So then I'll have her receive all the products. Like I'll have her go pick the products from Ikeja, maybe 1.5 to do that, or 1K. You understand? So once she picks it up, she will have let's say you order 50 now. So she will have the product at our office there in Lagos. So if you now want to also sell to Abuja and Port Harcourt, because those are the 3 places that people buy stores from more. Now to sell to Abuja and Port Harcourt, what you basically need to do is you just contact the guy in Abuja and maybe tell this girl in Lagos to sell like 10 or 15 to the guy in Abuja, then sell like 10 or 15 to the guy in Port Harcourt. You understand? So once they send it to the guy in Port Harcourt and Abuja, so what you just to do from your own end is to run ads. Once you run ads, so you run ads to these locations, except you want to sell to Jos. Except where you can also sell to Jos, it's a good market. You can sell to Jos. So you want to sell to Jos, so you just basically say, okay, bring some to Jos too. So we now run ads from your place, targeting the locations that you want to sell to. So once people order in that location, someone ordered in Port Harcourt, so the guy in Port Harcourt just send him a message. This is the customer name, customer phone number, customer address, and the amount the customer is paid. Simple. So they deliver it. So on a good day, you might not even get to see the products if you don't want to. So you get. But if you so wish to, you can still see it.
Okay, what about the brush that is attached to it? How are we going to...
That's where now the problem. So basically for me, the brush, I'll just tell this because I've done business with them, so they always want me to patronize them because sometimes this Lagos girl, sometimes in a month I pay her at least the total amount she gets from is almost like 200K sometimes because I sell the large quantity, so at each delivery she gets 1.5. So she's always always trying to keep me. So what I basically tell her is that, okay, buy me brush. How much is it? 100 naira per month. So buy like 10 brush. So we move the charges from the money you are paying me next. So if you send 15 to Abuja, for instance, just tell the guy that you need to buy brush and add to it, and then ask him to buy nylon. But it is always advisable that you send those things to them so that they don't buy you inferior stuffs. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that is it. So you can ask them to buy you the brush, to help you and buy the brush, 100 and 150 each. Then you tell them the type of nylon, how you want them to package it. You can just send them the screenshots of how you want them to package it. If you have a sample, just send it. Okay, this is how I want you guys to package it for my customer. If it's discrete packaging, if it is any you want to package, just send it to them that this is how you want to package it, and this is what the product contains: one brush, one paste, one powder. So this is how you package it and all of that. So they just follow to your what's it called, your instruction.
So can we see the sample of how you package your own so that we know?
Okay, thanks for asking. I would send that to you too on the group. I'll send that to you on the group. Please, hello.
Yes, please.
Yeah, please do remind me in case I forget. Okay, do remind me about the packaging.
Exactly.
Okay.
So are we getting all the link and the access to the numbers on the group today?
Before I go to bed, yeah, do. Immediately after the class now, I'll send everything to you on the group.
So can we enter our rest?
Hello, Mr. Mark. Can Mr. Mark hear me? Hello, Mark. Okay, Mark, I can't hear you. I think I'll kick you out of the class, please.
Tried. Should have deleted him since.
Okay. So I don't know who shared the link with you, but I'll need to kick you out of the class, Mr. Mark. Okay. All right. So, okay, any other question?
In next Sunday.
Okay. Mr. Oluka, did you have any question?
Oluwade, I guess.
Sorry, Oluwade, sorry. You have any question?
Next week will be what?
Yes. Now for the next week class, I've spoken to Ola. The guy name is Ola, so most likely it's going to be on Sunday. But in case the date and the time changes, I'm going to communicate to you on the group.
Okay.
Okay. Then Mr. Precious Nuoha, any question?
No.
Okay, Mr. Uzochukwu Oka, for any other question?
Okay, no for now. But for the creating of the website, is it must that we must use a Tribe Architect? Can we also use Elementor or any other plugins?
Yeah, you can use Elementor. I just you can use any page builder. The thing is just get the results. That's all. She gets.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Chris Odofwe. Okay, Mrs. Titi Adigun.
Yeah, sorry. The courier person you have that delivers to your customers, does he have a warehousing facility?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, they do, and it's free of charge.
Okay.
Yeah, for the Lagos, Abuja, yeah, they do. They have. For the Port Harcourt, I've not really done. Well, for the Port Harcourt, yeah, they do also. But see, you guys not necessarily need to sell to just Port Harcourt and Lagos and Abuja. There are 30 states in Nigeria. If you like the guy staying in Jos, you can even sell to Jos only. So you get can sell to Jos only. So if those guys, if they depending on how they behave in Jos, so and depending on the money flow, they will buy. Okay.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Chris Odofri, any question? Okay, sorry. Mrs. Faith, Mrs. Ucheoko, Mr. Ucheoko, any question?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mrs. Faith, any question?
Okay. So are you going to teach us how to like sell on Jumia too?
Well, that's a good question. In fact, I love the fact that you guys are making this class interactive, and the more you guys do so, the more I enjoy the class too. Because I'm always happy with the mindset that I'm helping people make money online. Yeah, I'm going to teach you guys how to sell on Jumia, but that's going to be the last class because my point is not my own. My goal is not to make you guys sell on Jumia. Sorry, my goal is not to make you guys depend your income, your selling capacity just on Jumia only. Because what Jumia basically does is that you list the products. So maybe once in a week or so, you might get one orders. Because Jumia has different products on their platform. So depending on how people get to see your products, that maybe they like it, they'll buy it. But it is different from when you are just getting people to come and see your website directly. You're just trying to run paid adverts to get people to see, pushing out the product to people's face. Do you understand? So for Jumia, yes, I'm going to tell you guys how to list product on Jumia, but that will not be the core. That will not be our main concentration. That's just like a bonus. Should in case you want to also list on Jumia.
And so please, I want to ask, are we getting more materials on the Facebook ads market?
Sorry? Can you hear me?
Yes.
What's the question?
I said, are we getting more materials on the Facebook ads marketing, like regarding the targeting?
I said the class 3 is about Facebook ads. I'm trying to take this thing bit by bit. I understand that you are an expert, Mr. Chris, but for the sake of those who are new into this thing, and that's why I'm taking this time to explain, like I'm explaining to a 2-year-old child. You understand? So when we get to the Facebook class, we're also going to take the class bit by bit. In fact, that one will take more time than this one. You understand? So I understand you're an expert, but for the sake of the other people who also want to make money, who have not become expert like you, please let us take it bit by bit with them, okay? So by the time we get to the Facebook class, I'm going to release materials to you guys, but not now.
Okay, sir. No problem.
All right. So Mr. Uyoshe, okay? I think I remember you. Yeah. You were the one who was asking if I could make all the money. Why am I sharing with you guys?
Good. That's a good question. I was about asking that too. Now, why are you telling us about the product?
Okay, well, I just derive fulfillment knowing that I'm helping people make money. That is it. Ideally, every year I go to the motherless baby's home to give out whatever I have. So I'm not supposed to actually mention what I give out last year. Sorry, this year, but then I give out whatever I have, and that is a way of trying to that's what I like doing. I try to make sure that I keep helping people better their lives because I don't know. I just like doing that, Sha.
Thank you very much. It was a good exposition.
Okay.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
Thank you for that.
Please, I noticed on your I noticed that on your, you know that link you gave us for that product. I noticed that you had only that product on it.
On that,
yeah.
on that link, have you?
Yes. So is that the only product that's on your website, or
No. The thing is
can't
this,
you add other products to it so that when you want to run an ad, for instance, you run you now run the ad for, let me say, the teeth whitening products. Maybe when somebody gets there, the person will now probably see other things, that kind of thing.
Now I have over maybe like more than 10 products on that link, on that page, on that website. Sorry, but you won't know except I give you their links. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, when I understand what you are saying, you are used to going to big brand website homepage. Like when you go to gtbank.com now, you see everything on their homepage. Do you understand? But the link I gave to you is to a page. It is not to an homepage. And that website, I haven't designed the homepage because I really do not need to design the homepage. My customers, what they just after is what I have to sell. Is the page. Just few of them who might get so curious, who might actually go try to see whether they can get my homepage, but nothing's on the homepage. And that doesn't really affect my conversion. You understand?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Emmanuel.
Yeah, Mr. Bakari, what happened? Why did you run away?
I did not. You know, the time I first joined on this program, I joined with this phone, my phone. Then later I couldn't hear you very well, so I asked my son to bring his laptop for me. I now joined for me. I don't know is the name of the laptop that you are calling that, which Mr. Mark.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But
Mr. Mark, I didn't know that's the name of the phone. Sorry, laptop that is used is an Apple laptop. So they wrote Mark there. So I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sorry. Sorry for taking you off.
Then I didn't get most of the things you've been saying after you have removed me.
There's nothing much now, just responding to questions now. But then you get the recorded version, okay? So you can go over it again. Okay?
I understand. I only need the link of the lady that you say that sells the product to you over there in China. That's what
He's a guy. I'm going to send all the links to you guys. I'm going to deliver all the links to the Telegram group. Okay?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to deliver. So by the time I start sending out those details, if I omit anyone, just remind me. I'll send it across too.
No problem. My brother.
Okay, so and no other questions, Abi?
Please, are you saying that we can start ordering from tomorrow?
Yes, you can. Yeah, like I said, the products we sell, the max I would advise anyone to order now is like 50. The max.
Okay.
You understand? That is because I want you guys to understand how the thing works. So by the time we are now done with this project, I'll now leave you guys. If you want to do big numbers, you can go and do 500, 1,000. It's fine. You would sell it. But 50 is the max I want, at least max. If you can do 10, you can do 20, depending on your pockets. I already gave you guys what is going to cost you to do 10, what is going to cost you to do 20, and all of that. So if you want to do big numbers, it's fine. But do 50 now. But if you so buy the products and then we set up the ad and then you are able to sell your own, I will sell it for you. I will not sell it for you. I will buy it from you and sell it for myself and keep the profits. Yeah. But that is because sorry?
Wow. Okay. Can I buy 100? I want to buy 100. I want to order for 100.
Mr. Bakari.
Do anything now.
Mr. Bakari, I said do 50 now. See, you need to understand. So, hello?
I can
Hello?
hear you.
You need to understand that there are processes to this thing. First, you need someone to help you. You need a team, actually. When I say a team, it could be just you and two other guys, or you and one other guy. So someone who needs to call the customer, because this is how I do mine. Once a customer orders, within 10 to 15 minutes, he's getting a call straight up. Once he gets a call, if he stays very close, if he's in Lagos and he stays not too far, even if it's by 3, let's say I'm in Lekki now. That's why I stay. So basically, let's say the person ordered somewhere around Lekki. I have guys who will take it from my place because I used to have like few quantity with me, like 20 to 30 quantities. Pieces, sorry. So I have guys I have guys in my state that just come. Yeah, let me take this into Chevron. Take 1.5 or take 2K. So that's it. So I just make sure that the customer gets the product within 24 hours. Because if the more you delay the products, they might end up using the money for something else. And if they use money for something else, you can't give them credit now. So basically, you will be able to deliver the products. So I make sure that they get within 24 hours or 48 hours max. So the reason why I say 50 is because I want you guys to work with something you can quickly deliver. Not that you have 100 and then you are unable to deliver. Now affect your conversion. That's what I'm looking at. You understand?
Don't worry. I understand you, but I'm used to all those things. I normally supply.
Okay, now, okay, go ahead now. Go ahead.
Please don't fight. Please don't fight him. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead with 100. It's fine, Mr. Wahid.
Mr. Bakari.
100 is too small, Mr. Bakari. 100 is too small. Go with 1,000.
Remember me, your paradise.
Who is
too much money?
All right, guys. Please, I need to actually go and do some other things now. So I really enjoy my time with you guys. In fact,
yes,
fun all the way. Don't worry. By the time we are done with this, there are a lot of business models I'm going to introduce you guys to. Okay. All right. So I want to wish you guys good luck. I want to say thank you for attending to this class, and I wish you all the best. So at any point, if you have questions, drop it on that group. When you drop it on that group, I am going to respond to that question, and then I would, I'm going to respond to your question on the group. So should in case you also have people who want to join this class, want to join the training, they can still join. They will have access to the recorded version, and then they will have access to join the remaining class. Now, lastly, for those of us who are allowed payments by installments, people who paid half and those who paid 5K, before the next class, you need to pay. Don't pay for the next class, you'll be able to attend the next class, okay? So I believe everybody enjoyed the class, okay? Is there anyone here that didn't enjoy the class?
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
All right, so can I go now?
Mr. Emmanuel, you need to serve us minerals, maybe Coke or malt.
Okay, who is that?
Supported.
Refreshment.
Second day.
Refreshment.
All right, that's fine. So Mr. Oluade, yeah, you can just buy this thing and give Mr. Precious to serve it.
Okay, no problem. I'll do just that. Yeah, take care.
All right, I can send you my account number. Send the money to me. I can buy it and even send it myself.
Okay, sir.
All right, that's fine. All right, thank you everybody and have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right.
Yeah, you too. Good night, sir.